Y'all, so I am back with another video, and so today I went for my 28-week checkup, and so it's been 4 weeks since the last time I went to see my midwives at the birthing center. So today, since I had what you call a wellness day, I had another wellness day for my job to use before the school year is up, because we have to use them or lose them. And so I decided to use my last wellness day for today, since we only have about a week and some change left of the school year. So I went to my appointment today, and my mom actually, so nicely, she came, picked me up, and she drove me there because she didn't want me driving in the rain. And so she went with me, and so she got to see the birthing center and see where I'm gonna be, and she got to meet the midwives. And so, yep, that was good. Whew, I'm out of breath now. And so, you see me here drinking water because, of course, this is nothing new. My water intake has been, it's been poor. And so this container here is 21 fluid ounces. So if I can get 4 of these in a day, I'll be good. Today, Stacy, she told me that basically, like, if I don't get, stay hydrated and all that good stuff, not only is it not good for me, but it's not good for the baby, with the amniotic fluid and all that good stuff, and the baby's not gonna be happy. And so I'm really gonna push myself to drink 4 of these a day. It might be a little bit of a struggle or whatever, but I'm gonna try, do my best for the baby. Because then she also said that if we get to labor and I'm dehydrated, she might have to start an IV, or I'm gonna get tired fast, or I might end up having to go, leave the birthing center to go to the hospital, and that's not what I want. I definitely want to have my birthing experience at the birthing center, and so I'm gonna do better with my water intake. And so, Ked didn't go with me to today's appointment because he's actually at work today. And so, but he will be able to go to the next appointment. That'll be in 2 weeks. And so from here on out, I'll be going to the birthing center every 2 weeks. And then once I get to 36 weeks, it'll be every week. And so we're moving right along on this journey. At today's appointment, so before I left the house, well, actually on the way to the birthing center, I had to drink this this powder mixture with some water. I had to drink that down in 5 minutes, and then an hour after I finished it. So once I got to the birthing center, we had to get to that hour mark, and then Stacy, she drew blood, and so she took 3 different vials of blood. And so that's going to be for the glucose test. And I'm assuming that it's going to be for my iron as well, because she took not just 1, but she took 3 different vials of my blood today. And so that is good. That's what I did at today's appointment. Of course, she fell for baby girl. Baby girl is, I don't know the medical term, but whatever it was, she basically said that her head is down. She's like looking upwards. And so the last time I was there, she said she was looking like her head was going down. And so everything's good with the baby. Heard her heartbeat. So of course, that's always comforting whenever I go and I get to hear her heartbeat. And so, yeah, I think, was that pretty much everything at today's appointment? I think the glucose test, was taking the blood for the glucose test, iron levels, her baby's heartbeat, scheduled the next appointment. And yeah, we're just moving right along on this pregnancy journey. I guess to wrap up, as far as symptoms lately, Still no like terrible, awful symptoms. So no nauseousness, vomiting, none of that. I'm still very thankful for that. The only thing really is just getting tired. Getting tired more quickly, I guess you could say, needing to sit down more often. And then I have experienced more like my and it's just been my right ankle that I've seen that's swollen up a little bit. And so I would say those are probably the only, which is pretty much the same symptoms that I pretty much had for, the last couple of weeks or whatever. And so, yeah, I'll be back with another recording 2 weeks from today, but everything is still going smoothly, smooth sailing. And baby is about, according to the app that I've been using, baby's about the size of a coconut. And so, yeah, everything's going great. I will see y'all in the next recording.